I want to tell you about a woman whose name is Tara Marks. Tara and her son Nathan hit a rough patch about 10 years ago when their lives changed suddenly. Tara has said, "I went from being a stay-at-home mom to a single mom, living on cash assistance, public housing, and credit cards." She said, "I swallowed my pride and used a food pantry to put food on the table." Tara also got help from SNAP, which is an acronym for the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or food stamps, and from WIC, the Women, Infants, and Children program. These programs for people at risk are critical to the well-being of our whole society. They helped Tara Marks get back on her feet again. Millions of families in the United States continue to feel the effect of the recession. Nearly 1 in 6 people in our country are poor. Around the world, nearly 1 billion people are hungry. A child dies every 6 seconds from poverty, hunger, and related diseases. Scripture lays out a vision of God's kingdom in which people care for one another. Jesus said, "You shall love your neighbor as yourself." You show your love of neighbor with your contributions to our own Northside Food Pantry and the food pantry at Westminster Neighborhood Ministries. However, advocacy is also an important component of the work of Christians to feed the hungry. As people of faith and conscience, we can and should remind our political leaders of their responsibilities to protect programs that assist hungry and poor people, those whom Jesus called the least of these. So, write to Congress. Your letters will be read. The Hunger Ministry team wants to help you in this mission. The team is joining the nonpartisan organization Bread for the World in its 2012 Offering of Letters campaign to urge our members of Congress to create a circle of protection around funding for programs vital to hungry people in the United States and abroad. I invite you to come to McFarland Hall following today's worship service or next Sunday's morning services and take a few moments to write to your congressman. All supplies and information will be available, including sample letters. Our voices can strengthen the moral dignity of our nation's programs and policies.